Did you? I'm unmuted. Oh god. Did you see the video of Johnny Depp's legal team? His like the Ben guy and then the Camilla lawyer lady outside of the courthouse meeting, like doing like a shaking everyone's hand, and people brought their pets to get their pets pictures taken with Johnny Depp's legal team. And then I sent you the TikTok. Some lady, I don't know how this was arranged, but some lady brought 2 alpacas. So, hey, Howie G. The game seeks to emulate a certain degree of experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location, carefully find clues to proceed, and then use your observation and deduction skills to uncover hidden secret. We recommend writing your own notes and taking advantage of the in-game camera. All right, who's the Good luck. Who's the designated note taker in chat?
Hey, Janet.
Hey, Janet.
So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans.
Weekend plans?
Anyway,
Write that down.
Told me
Write
to
that
call
down.
You and fill you in on it.
Okay.
You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved?
A few years back, never solved. Write that down.
Where the
Painscreek? Ex-mayor's wife. Write that down.
Well, the property's being auctioned off soon. So we don't
Property's being auctioned? Write that down.
It's relevant to the case.
Relevant. Write that down.
See what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday.
Monday.
Bye.
We have till Monday. Write that down. Where's the mouse? If we're a detective, do we get a gun? Is this secretly a Doom clone? Holy shit. What is all this? Hold on. The Hartford Times, 212 Greenwood Street, Northville, NL. What state is NL? New Orleans? What state is NL? Oklahoma? Northville, NL. August 3rd, 1999 and 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman. We're not solving this crime, chat. And former wife of a former mayor was murdered and dragged in front of her home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometimes later, but nothing more of that. Last week, we received new. he was there. I mean, he was just hanging around. Last week, we received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off. We want to revisit this story and attempt to find the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was the motive? What was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings in a front-page photograph for your story to be published. Richard Harris, Editor-in-Chief. Don't forget to bring the camera. All right. First things first. Does this town have a Burger King? Wait, we can leave right away? Case closed. We're done. We're leaving. We can just leave. No way. Dear Janet, I'm glad you made it back safely. I hope you uncovered the truth. If so, your story will be on the front page. Please submit the following information. Press any key. Oh no! If we can guess it, right? It's giving us a list of suspects. If we can guess it, I don't think it's gonna tell us because you're supposed to play through a bunch of times. And from what I was able to understand from like the release notes is you're supposed to play through this a bunch of times until you finally solve the mystery. Yeah. But
so what are you trying to spoil it for yourself?
No, I'm just trying to. I don't fucking know. I don't have any information. I didn't take any. Who took notes? Nobody took notes.
I feel like that's gonna ruin the fun forever.
We're going with Dorothy Patterson. Killed her. The murder weapons: a sword. A default photo. Killer's name: Dorothy. Murder weapon: the sword. Obviously. Dear Janet, is this a joke? Where is the evidence pointing to the killer and the murder weapon? Oh no. Oh my god, we got fired! Okay, let's find that Burger King. All right. That being said, it was nice seeing you guys tonight. Thanks for all the new follows. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm just kidding, sisters. We leave no case unclosed. We 2% complete, grade F. So now we know it wasn't Dorothy, and it wasn't a sword. I don't think that's how it works, but... What? Did you murder her, Howie Jean?
She murdered someone today.
Who's taking notes? Chat. It goes take notes. There's no fucking way I'm taking notes while I'm playing a game. Also, I'm pretty sure one of the murder weapons was poison. If she was poisoned, wouldn't there have been something in the toxicology report? We're not solving this case. I'm calling it right now. I'm sorry, developers.
Hey, Janet. So
Can I
the chief
skip
has
this?
entrusted you with my assignment, hey?
Oh, we
I
can't.
hope it didn't interfere with your weekend.
I'm so nervous. I've never been an investigative reporter before. How do I use my camera? There's something posted on the window. Cemetery gate padlock 1131. Oh my god, it's like Outlast! Can I turn off these fucking... these beautiful... Can I turn off... As beautiful as they are, can I turn off all these... depth of field and bloom things? I can. VSync off. Cool. Wow, the game looks so much better. Population 0? Who graffitied that? What was the password? 1131. Either there's a hair in my mouse or this game is not responsive to low DPI. Is this the town jail? Or this is the town janitor closet? This is the town toilet. Missing? There's a missing boy, Joshua S. Taylor. Race biracial. Last seen on the playground. Last seen at 4 Pebble Lane across the river on the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye. Oh, here's a news article about the dead wife, mayor's wife. Continued on page 6. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death in less than a year. Huh. Ex-mayor Charles Roberts was found 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek at 7:15 a.m. Mary Martinez, a maid who was working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. James Howard arrived shortly, the sheriff, and the victim was pronounced dead The time of death was estimated between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers are being placed at the gates of her home, blah, blah, blah. Was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people are unsurpassed. She will be missed. That's what she looked like, though. Can I find is page 6 available to read? And then what is this? Oh, we have our own journal? Okay. And then what is this? This is just for the cafe? Okay, we're gonna need to know exactly what's going on with the Moon Cafe. They have French fries and burger, lattes, and baristas. Baristas. Huh. If you show our barista your receipt or room tag for the Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites, you'll receive a free cup of our signature Moon Latte. Is there a place I can examine my photographs? What's this? Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected. This is a suspect. Witnesses reported seeing suspect fleeing from the murder scene late last night. Apprehended yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead, who at this time wished to remain anonymous. He was coming home on late July 19th, around 10:50 p.m., when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after, whereabouts? Scott said he did not meet her that night, but said he did meet her that night, but had nothing to do with her death. Was brought down to the station for further questioning. How do I view my pictures? Controls. Can you get the dog? Photos P. Okay. Oh, ooh, classified. Search for the key. Can we crouch? We can crouch. All right, let me rebind crouch. Like I do in every game we play. Crouch. Pick up is F. Crouch. Okay, we can't assign. We can't rebind stuff to the mouse. Oh well. The key! This is the key to the desk, though. Okay. How do I use the key? The story of Tonti? Is there a way to... Is there a use items? Key. Key found. That it reads desk, but I guess not that desk? I'm unsure. Whose office is this? Should we be here? Oh, we have to like zoom in. Another key. An old gate key. Oh, this report isn't updated what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect, was apprehended. To be near the woods north of the mansion. That's not what the newspaper says. 2 hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire. When they heard shouting, they witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha. Who's Trisha? Who was in a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect. We can't jump, so that's not. If we could jump, we would have had better mobility and movement ability. We would have been able to outrun and outhop the killer. So if he decides to chase us. So I guess this is the town. Which I guess we can just kind of walk on into, right? We have a key now? Why is the gate, like, closed? Oh, the game's kind of laggy. It's probably my computer, though. It's probably my computer that's laggy. Can I crouch under this? Alright, cool. Can I search the trash? What the hell is this? Why is the mouse? It... Just feels weird. Maybe I should turn the V-Sync back on. Oh, it's the V-Sync. Okay, just one of those games. I turned the sensitivity way fucking down then. We got on one more. Oh shit. There's a reload. Go try this. Is there any public? Oh, okay. Oh, the inn. We should check out the inn. Or... Oh, no. If we go to the inn first, we can rent a room. Oh my god, how tall are we? What the hell? Look how fucking tall Janet is. Holy shit. Look at this, dude. Why is she so tall? Look at her compared to the car. She's like towering over everything. Oh, you know what it is? She's probably wearing heels. If I were a woman detective, I would wear heels on my big case. I would want to look good. Oh, can I ring the bell? Hello? Oh, why is the music all scary? What was that? What was that? I don't have a flashlight or anything. Just the instructions to darts? There's no... Oh, that's cool. You can open your camera while you have things open. Okay. Why would they have... There's no way they would have the rules to darts just in this game. With this music's creepy as hell. With a... Are all of these notes readable? Oh, my lord. Tim's fades. Sure. That's another thing for the Moon Cafe. That's for the church. Come and join us every Sunday, 8 a.m. Come and meet. Well, why is half of this torn off? That's suspicious. Gone but not forgotten. Just the annual pumpkin festival. Scavenger hunt, raffles and prizes, pumpkin carvings, knitting, arts and crafts. Dorothy's famous pies. $4 per adult, $3 per children. Children under the age of 10 will be free. For more information... Oh, we should call that phone number. Can I see your phone real quick? There's a phone number in this game and I want to call it. That's gotta be a clue, right? If it's a fucking old woman, I'm gonna feel so bad. I have to make sure this is the right number, like, for sure. Okay.
Dial. Please check the number and dial again. Or dial 611 for customer assistance. Message DC202MD51.
What were the numbers he just read? So write that down. Write that down. Chat, write that down. That wasn't like a robot. That voice answering machine had a distinct southern drawl. Is that missing kid? Sure. Oh, this is what to do if you're locked out of a car? Okay, cool. There's a bunch of locked cars in town. A Slim Jim, also known as a lockout tool. The hooked end... Wait, who highlighted this? Who highlighted the hooked end is standing outside the car's door? Huh. I guess we're just breaking and entering? Or is it fine because the town's for sale? A case of Da Vinci wine. Champagne Lingerboil. Darts. Wait a second. Here is the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek, NL. What state is NL? Alexa, what state is NL?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Newfoundland and Labrador, California is NL.
Newfoundland? And California?
In Labrador, California.
They have their own state number? What is this, 204? Do we have that key? It doesn't work. Or let's try 202. Oh, these don't work, huh? That's interesting. Why not?
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay. So his tools... Oh my god, please tell me we can take this flashlight. Yes! L to toggle the flashlight? That's interesting. Can we rebind that to, like, V, please? Or, like, does... Oh, F is to pick up. So let's do flashlight. Reload? You do get a gun. I see there's a keybind for reloading. That's such a shame that would be spoiled there. But I guess it makes sense. Books. So the people here know how to read. There's a bathroom. I don't want to get jump scared. That's the problem. Here are some of our usual customers you might want to memorize this. Church, 45, Photo Lab, Roberts Estate. Alright, so I feel like messages like that are just giving us context to where, like, certain people in the town live. And aren't necessarily clues as of yet. There's no power here. Alright, so I'm guessing these are where I have to start using the, this is room 204, right? I'm so afraid we're gonna get murdered. That there might be a murderer still in the town. Somebody suspiciously broke all the mirrors in the town, too. The Holy Bible. I believe we have the key for 203. No turds. Okay. Their Holy Bible's gone. A red cloth. What the hell's going on here? Your rent payment received by 4-4. Rosalie P? Rosalie R? Rosalie P? She might have $85. Bounce to date. So somebody's rent is past due. Whoever lives in room 201. This is 202. We have the key for 202. So these keys went away once we used them. So they're one-time use. Okay. Another Bible. Yoo-hoo! So whoever lived in that 201 room, their rent was due. There better not be jump scares in this. It would be so weird. It's not good. Oh, cool, a map. Oh. Alright, let's leave. I guess we have to find the photo lab. Do people still... There's the post office. Is this the photo lab? Big books, little? Big little books? Little big books? United States Postal Service, that they're closed. We're looking for the photo store. What in it? Yeah, I feel like I also just heard a voice. Oh, this is the nature trail? That's the playground where the kid went missing. No, we're not getting slow frames. Emily Jean, what do you want, honey? Oh, that must be the cabin. This must be the cabin where they found the guy. Was that a snake? What the fuck was that? Oh, does he have like a secret well? A post-it note. To-do list, get more firewood, give Trisha my spare cabin key, fix the sink, visit Andrew at the hospital, check hospital for missing tools. So 2 of these things he never did. Doors locked. Oh, so that Sandra, the other woman has the spare cabin key too. Okay. So could this be the fireman's cabin and not the other guy's cabin? Does she just want to go out? Huh? Do you know if your mom ate that chicken?
Yeah,
Okay. Should we swim? We'll get wet if we go in the water. Reasonable to believe so. It's a natural reaction. The V-Sync makes the game really awkward. But like that's V-Sync in any game. The trail is closed. But we have to go down there. We're not solving this crime. They should have just sent Gary. Well, this looks like someone knocked all this trash over. But there's no reason anybody would still be in the town, right? We're just trying to solve a cold case. I can't imagine anybody would still actually be around. Oh, the hospital? This town is a hospital? Let me read some notes. Is it J for our notes? Letters and documents. What house did she live at? One Maple Drive? That's 41, so we're way fucking off. Are we entering the hospital level? Uh-oh. I know what happens in hospital levels. Is that another flashlight? I already have one. I was gonna say, can we dual wield? Wanda, Trisha R. Room 203, Trisha. Trisha is somebody we were looking for, so. Those post-it notes have nothing. Yeah, dead destroyers over here. Oh. I keep hearing shit. Cafeteria? Oh, I don't mind if I do. Oh my god, we should roleplay Scooby. We should do Scooby-Doo and we should be Scooby looking for food. I don't have the energy for that though. Next time we play a murder mystery game. I mean, I guess that's it. We solved the case. We found the cafeteria. Was that a person? Okay. Oh, there's some knives missing. Murder weapon. There's no way we can. There's so many things we can just examine that or like rooms we can enter for no reason. I'm sure I'll have to come back down here later. If you can go into the kitchen and everything, there's got to be something going on there. Oh, the cash register. No? Damn it. This is so spooky. The nurse station? Oh, we can get the drugs. Painkiller? Susan, Catherine, Lisa, Maureen? Anything new? Need a handyman? Oh, can I gotta call this number. I'm gonna call every number in the game. Dude, I pray to God that like an actual person doesn't answer this.
So what if they do just hang up?
Sorry, right number and then hang up. What is it? 635.
As dial. Please check the number and dial again, or dial 611 for customer assistance. Message DC202MD51.
That was a different message at the end that he said. So these numbers, yeah, because the other one was longer. Chat, write that down. Take notes. Write that down. Are ghosts real? Oh, we're getting somewhere, dude. We're starting to get to the scary stuff, I think. It's the hospital map. Oh, M? Oh, we have a whole map thing. Cool. Tutorial complete? Oh my god, all of the achievements are like... There's an achievement called Bloody Knife. Alright, cool. Dying Man's... Case solved... Case unsolved? Missing journalist? There's a case for solving everybody's story. So I'm guessing every single character, like every named character. Medical record room? I'll take that. The fact that ghosts are canon makes me really nervous. Room 102? Why is this room open? Diary? Dear Diary. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love sense and sentibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here, if he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days. He stays past visiting hours, tending to my needs. He said, oh, there's more? Who wrote this? Her hair's falling off. I'm assuming it's a woman that wrote this. I don't know why. My hair's falling off more now. I really don't... Chemotherapy. My life had any meaning at all. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm honestly... Is this the maid? She worked for the Roberts family. What will say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more. If only there was more time. Huh. I don't want to get jump scared, guys. Me, the person who doesn't react to horror games. Oh, the toilet rooms. Wait, why are there windows to the bathrooms? It's only... Oh, they both have urinals. Guess we can go upstairs. Did we explore everything down here? The ER, the emergency center. Yeah, I guess that's true. There is nothing. Dude, that hallway is like eerily dark. Room 210 is locked. I don't know why it's got to be so scary, though. Oh, what the fuck? Who designs a hospital like this? Here, let me crouch to get through. Oh, it's the roof. Is there a water tank? Can we drop down here? A broken ledge? Someone could fall and die. Oh, dude. If that's setting up, like, somebody chasing us... The music stopped. Was there music? LOL. This hospital sucks. There's like not even anything like we couldn't get, we don't have room. We have the medical record room, but I can't find that. That's what we look like? That's us? Huh. This reminds me of Meat Saw, the game where the guy with the chainsaw chased us around and yelled meat. And we never had batteries. But there's a medical record room. Storage is locked, but medical records is this a different cafeteria? No. Medical records. And keys do vanish once they're used, so.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Who was Miss Roberts? Who's been taking notes? I have not. Holy shit, this is a lot to read. Oh, God. Okay. It's gonna be this kind of game, isn't it? Known allergy. Known allergies. Nuts. Phone number? I mean, there's another phone number we could call. Oh, shit. No, I just want to go to the next one. Bonnie Ramsey? Almond? They're both allergic to nuts. Wait, but she's lives on walnut. Heart disease with that's it. Arrhythmia. This James Comley guy is seemingly in here for no reason. But he was subscribed. Nothing. Why was James Comley in here? Huh. But Bonnie had heart disease. Andrew Reed. Alcohol dependence and mental illness. Mental or emotional illness and instability. 5'10". No known allergies. Black Pine Road. Jason Gomez. Diabetes. That's it. Oh my god, we have to go through all of these cabinets. Good. God, we have to go through all of these, huh? Alright, let's start looking for anything interesting. Stroke. Head injury. Kyle Thornton. Marlon Fox diabetes. Nothing. Rebecca Hunter. Seizures, blackout. There's nothing in that one. Empty. God, Lord. Raymond Brown, heart disease, nothing. Wait, Raymond Brown's in here twice? Wait a second. Why is Raymond Brown in here twice? Aceway Insurance, Apoxaban, frequency once a day, outpatient. Wanda Tyler. Wanda's the one with cancer. Henry Johnson was her prescriber. Wanda Tyler, she's here again. So many patients. This is her prescription request, right? Okay. Cytoxam once a day, 25 milligrams for 2 weeks. Henry Johnson seems to be the doctor prescribing a bunch of these medicines. Raymond Brown, again. Jeff Schneider was a prescriber for this Apixaban. Kyle Thornton, Simvastamin, once a day from Jeff Schneider again. Okay, so this seems to be unorganized medical records consisting of drug request forms and patient. So I'm sure all of this will come up. This is a note to physicians. I saw... Okay, so this is the physician's notes. The patient is medically able to walk with limitations. Permanent date 8/25/1982. So was he wheelchair bound? It seems like that Kyle Brown guy might have been wheelchair bound. I'm not committing the crimes, you goofball. We're trying to solve the crimes. I guess we really didn't get much from here right now. We know that one lady was here. She stayed here, and I don't believe she's the one who had cancer. Wanda has cancer. That I feel like is going to be important. And the other guy, I believe, is wheelchair bound and an alcoholic. So I guess we have to eventually. Maybe a Vietnam vet. No, it said. It said, well, we can check. It might be in our notes. No, it's going to be in our pictures. Andrew Reed, right? He was injured in 1994. No, this isn't the one we're looking for. 1982, Kyle Thornton, permanent restrictions or limitations are permanent. So whatever. So that was who? Who was that? Kyle Thornton. If we can go to Kyle Thornton's prescription thing, he was prescribed this, whatever the fuck that is. Gulf War vet, maybe. But he has no allergies. He lives on 8 Silver Lake Boulevard. Kyle Thornton. Simvastatin, which if that's a real thing, we can look that up. If you want to look that up, go for it. Just make sure you put it in the notes. Are these two of the same Raymond ones? That's fine. Kyle Thornton, stroke and head injury. So he had a stroke. That's what his permanent injury is from. Also probably the head injury, and that occurred. That the date of injury occurred. If we go all the way back to his one thing, we can see it there. Kyle Thornton, the date of injury. The date of injury. No, I think it's on the other form. These are the physician's notes. He saw... Okay, so on 8/3/1982, which was the same day he saw the physician, he was deemed medically limited and restricted, possibly due to the stroke. So if there's any indication that he's a suspect right now, I think is out the window. What the hell's all this? Your friends call you Fox? Why? What friends? What friends? Wah, wah. Right? I think this is the mansion. Marlon Fox. Oh, that's his catchphrase. My friends call me Fox. Howdy, little lady. My friends call me Fox. Marlon's my name. Marlon Fox. Just like my associates call me Fox, which is my legal last name. Like it's a brag that people call him like, oh, Mr. Fox. My friends call me Mr. Fox. Okay, Mr. Fox. The police are online. This is the mansion? Dude, there's no... I'm calling it right now. Obviously, it was obvious that the dude didn't murder her, because that's, obvious. But there's no fucking way in hell the hunters from the cabin over there saw a dude running into the woods over there. I call bullshit. They saw somebody else, or they're in cahoots with the killers. Where did they find her body, though? That's the thing, is who can afford these houses? Apparently nobody, because the whole town's for sale, I guess. I guess they just do that. I guess they'll just sell towns. This is the family in question. They look like this looks like a picture from like a Tim and Eric short. Dude, why are there's like flashlights on? Who is this? Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. That's the doctor who was prescribing everybody all those painkillers and shit. The guy's definitely up to white collar crime. He kind of looks like Bob Saget. He looks like Bob Saget. Burgundy cars from the bottom of the lake. A swimmer who... Everybody who keeps finding the bodies in this town keeps refusing to remain anonymous. I think at a certain point, the police should be like, no more anonymity. If you find a body, your name's in the paper. Anyone delivering food to church on Sunday, please lock all the doors and return to key under the flower pot. Okay, so we know how to get into the church. Cooking whore? Oh my god, cooking where? Whoops. Okay. Kitchen utensils. Is this music not creepy as hell? Who named this place Painscreek? I don't know, but it's the fact that bodies are just constantly being found in this town is concerning. I think there's going to be some sort of twist. I think there's going to be like a paranormal element thrown in. Because we did see that message in the hospital, like, about Ghost. Kitchen uterus? No. This kind of sounds like the music from Final Fantasy VII, whenever Sephiroth's, like, talking about Mother. I wonder what speedruns of this... Obviously, I don't need to wonder what speedruns of this game is like, because you can just turn around and leave the town immediately. We found that out the fun way. Wait, what am I boosting? Whoa, wait, what? I'm getting mad air. I'm getting, like, legitimate virtual feet. Yeah. At least 3 virtual feet off that bush. Virtual feet. Oh, hello. Do you remember Virtual Feet from PUBG? I would measure my jumps in Virtual Feet when we were in the car. What is this? What is this? E. There's a key and what looks like another diary in there and chess pieces. The plot thickens. Where did they find this? Is it blood? Oh, no. They have a yard this big with no pool. They could easily have a 30,000 to 33,000 gallon pool right there. That's where they keep the subhumans? Oh, God. The music is so creepy. The atmosphere in this game is really good. I like it. Because I'm constantly on it. Like, I feel as though, despite what the game tells me, I'm very scared. On behalf of Jackson and Elizabeth, thank you for appointing us to Painscreek Community Medical Provider with your husband, Mr. Charles Roberts, running. Some might consider this partnership solely to the benefit of a status, country. You, as your supporting funds, allow us to continue our research in assisting our elderly patients. So the wife was in cahoots with the hospital, and we already know that the one doctor was prescribing hella medications to just about everyone. Who was that doctor who used to who single-handedly caused the opioid crisis in Pennsylvania? Dude, the shape of this isn't how houses are shaped. This is how houses are shaped in like Resident Evil and shit. I'm not going up those fucking stairs, dude. Look at that. Shouldn't you hear like? Oh my god, what are all these paintings? Is this where one of the... Oh, I can't show that one. Can't show that one. We can show that one. One of these paintings 100%'s got a guy behind it watching us, don't it? That's a president, right? George Lincoln. Charles Roberts? Is this his diary? We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner. I told him to call him Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. He almost got a deer on a second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. You hear that, Batman? Today is Mom's death's anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed. I paid my respects to her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose to not come, so I asked Scott to accompany. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Oh, now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of the year. Huh. Is this this does take place in the 90s, yeah. yeah, the way these people talk is like they're from the fucking 1800s. Oh no! I was about to make a joke that I think Mr. Roberts and Scott were having an affair. And now, September 8th, 1993. I know our relationship would not be as close as it had been, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair, she hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner party that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she had learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. I think the dad was doing Scott. The Last Supper. Judas. I think all of these like biblical paintings, but the Last Supper just being here like front and center, I think is a sign. Red herring? I don't know, that's not a red herring. I legit, no joke, I was jokingly going to say I think the dad and Scott had an affair and the mom caught them. Are we having frame drops? This game giving frame drops? It better don't. Let me fix it. Oh, kind of. Oh, he had a private gym upstairs. He was totally fucking Scott. Look, dude, he was practicing his squats, his lift squats. He was a power top. How much is that? 45 pounds? That's a lot more than 45. That's got to be 5, 10, 15, 45. Oh my god, he was lifted. Spooky frame drops, I know. Shifts? What are these shifts for? Are the frames dropping on the stream as well? Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'm unsure because the game there's like mouse stuttering in the actual game. Obviously not a mechanic. It's because of the VSync. It's because oddly enough, I think I'm getting too many frames per second. The servant's room key, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. That's not true. There is no key in the kitchen drawer. I wonder if that's the key we just picked up. This hallway's got me fucked up. Not anymore. Can you give me some more chicken? Honors the lives of the coal mine workers. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village? Hillsdale and Old Creek perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married, and the Roberts family started the fundraising event. 96,000 contributed, 24,000 from a company. A total of 120,000 was compensated for the 6 families. Da Vinci wine. Ginger beer. Oh, stainless steel bottle opener 1. Make sure all checks are payable to Da Vinci Wine Service, Jacksonville, Illinois. There's another crate. Dude, there's so much wine in this town. I'm gonna laugh if the wine ends up being part of the plot. Dude, why is this like a lone tower? Could this be the servant room? Doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't work. A house entrance key. Security room? I wonder how many of these doors by the end of the game can actually be opened. What's this? Notes for Vivian's tea. Tea time is 2:20 on the dot. Use the flower pattern cup for Mondays. Gold line cups so for guests. One half cup of milk. Always leave sugar on the side. Never interrupt unless she calls for you. M. That's probably the maid. Who's the woman who had cancer as well, I believe. Jackson and Lewis. Huh. I guess we'll try that key on the door out back. The subhumans or whatever you fucking freaks were saying. But it says it's a key. This is a house entrance key found in one of the locker rooms in the mansion. I'm going to assume it's to the whatever the. I guess that's the guest house. This is a padlock, though. Can I just... No. Oh, shit. We did... At the start of the game, we did get a note. The very first picture we took. Cemetery gate padlock. 1131. It's the first note we took for the cemetery gate. I feel like for now, we don't really have much. Is that a person? I better. That... Wait. Wait, was that a person? Wait, you guys saw that, right? Can you clip that? Can somebody clip that? I don't know who you is, but can somebody clip that? That was a fucking person, wasn't it? No, wait, are you trolling? Are you trolling? You didn't see that? There was like a person. Over here, there was a person. So I thought it was like a trunk to that tree or a shadow, but it was like when I went to unlock the door and looked back up and it was gone. No, Nancy came home with dude, you're fucking kidding. You went. Can you go back in the stream like 3 minutes to when I was looking at that door and see if that was a person? Just clip that for me. Anybody clip that. I'll go back. I can't. I don't have that time power. But it looked like... I don't know. It looked like a fucking tree trunk. Like it was in all black. It won't let you. God damn it. Dude, that was creepy as shit. That was actually spooky as hell. It looked like that. Like how that's like a shadow. So I didn't think much of it. I'm like, do. And then when I look like, doing the lock. And then I look up and it's gone. And I'm like, oh, that was a fucking person. Ugh. So where to now? We have to go to the photography store. Or we have to find the photography store because there's stuff there, supposedly. No, I swear to God, it wasn't my mind. That was so fucking weird. Also, I do think this game, there are like paths and whatnot, like secrets and stuff. I do think it can get paranormal eventually. It might just by default get paranormal eventually. I don't know. I guess we'll go to the cafe because I can't find the photo store unless we go back to our pictures. Where's the note about the photo store? I'm trying to delete all the duplicates we have for now. I could have sworn... that we had 7 Black Pine Road. I guess we can go there. But I could have sworn we found something that was like, hey, your keys at the photo store. That was 7 Black Pine. Black Pine, I'm looking for 7. $30. We're still on Black Pine. 36? Oh, we need to be going this way, huh? You have a map for this area? No, we don't. Shit. Because you can see that sometimes things render in, like, a little late, you know? But that wasn't something rendering in late. That was, like... Just, are we still on Black Pine? Town Center, Clover? We need to find Black Pine. Because I don't think Black Pine... I guess if Black Pine starts here, we have just a long walk to go. Pebble. That's Town Center. Where's me for 7 Black Pine? Or was it 37 Black Pine? Hold on. Hey, there's no way it's 7 Black Pine Road. I don't think there is a 7 Black Pine Road. Why would there be a 7 Black Pine Road? It looks like it's all in the, It looks like it's all higher than that. This is Pebble? Where would 37 be? Right here? There's not even a 37. Seven and 3/4 Black Pine Road. Alright, so here's 1. This is 2. I'm gonna keep following this pattern. 5. 4. There's the barber shop. There's 11. 15. 17. So we're going a little too high up now. Walnut. We know some important characters live on Walnut Street. The boosting you can do off bushes is really interesting. And I'm wondering if there's ever some sort of out of bounds category for this game, if bush boosting will be a thing. There's 4. This be 7? 7. There's no prompt to unlock. So somewhere there just is a 7 Black Pine Road. Huh. This is the church. Oh, the key's under the pot. I know that because we read a note. This is the church. There we go. Oh, that kind of shaped like a cross. That's spooky as hell. What the hell? That's what I was saying. That key was shaped like a cross, and it's weird. The whole vibe that I get is there's so much going on, and like there's going to be. I'm going to assume a plot twist at one point that changes things contextually and makes them paranormal. Because there was a whole thing about Ghost. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Dude, I mean, the way that texture was, I thought it was a snake, like a Resident Evil 4 snake. This looks weird. Oh, it's like a vase. I thought it was like a apple of Eden or whatever. That's such a creepy basement. If you're just tuning in, this is a game called the Painscreek Killings. Killings is more than one, which to me, I instantly kind of took as like, oh, there's going to be like a serial killer, but the game tells you you're only solving one murder in a town where there are many murders. May 3rd, 1995? 1985. Huh. I wonder if that's a date for something. Picnic, moving out, meeting Trisha. We can't change the day. So the game paints the narrative that you're a journalist in this town. This, for whatever reason, this entire town is going on the market for auction. And you're being sent in to basically see if you can just solve a cold case. You opening the door behind me scared the shit out of me.
Alright.
It's all good.
Oh.
Oh, this is so good. That looks like a secret door. No, you guys can't bother me right now. This is 100% like a secret bookshelf door, right? Dude. That sound alert scared the shit out of me. That was fun. You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, baby.
No, you and then a sound alert in the chat.
Oh. Is it really spooky?
Yeah.
Anything crazy happen last time?
Not really. Oh yeah, I think I saw a person.
Out the window?
I was at the mansion where the murder took place. And I walked to a gate in the back that leads to the woods. And I saw it looked like the shadow of a tree trunk out of the corner of my eye, so I didn't pay any notice to it. And then after I was examining the door, I looked back up and it was gone. And I was like, that was a fucking person, like in shadow. And then Rob's in the chat, and I asked Rob if he could clip it. He goes, "Clip what?" And then he's like, "Nancy brought home ice cream."
Oh, that's nice. What kind of ice cream?
What kind of ice cream did you get? You didn't know Vivian had been murdered. Vanilla. Is it from Rita's?
Oh, yeah. Rita's ice cream is
Agreed. Get Yeah, I don't care how cute your haircut is. Get down. Matthew? Who the fuck's Matthew? They lived in the church. Okay. Can I unlock this door? Doesn't work. I'm so bad at like mystery games. That key did have a note with it, right? I returned the tools back to the storage room. So this key should open... Okay. That was really weird. It wasn't coming up with the use prompt. Well, okay. Cups. Is there any chance I have the key to this? Okay. So somewhere yonder is a key. Why are these combinations so long? Does this one have one too? They both have combinations, and they're probably both different. Shit. Oliver's Photography. 5 Walnut Avenue. Okay. Andrew Reed also died? 5 Walnut Avenue. Chat, write that down. Write that down. We have another clue. Write that down. Write that down. So 7 Black Spine Street just doesn't exist. But Walnut is right down this way. I believe it's one of these streets up here. Yeah. So that was 5 Walnut Way, right? Oliver's. Nice. Oh, it's locked. Shit. I have a feeling one of these keys might work. No? Shit, how do we get in that? Because we have to get into Oliver's. Fuck, we have to find a way into Oliver's now. There's 7 around here? There's 8. 1, 2, 4. Something has to be up with how weird the houses are like laid out. I have a feeling it comes down to they just like maybe they just didn't care and they didn't assign house numbers until the end. Like after they designed the town. And some of this stuff geologically does not make sense. Where does this go? That's the mansion where we saw the fucking ghost. I guess we should go to the cafe. There's Pebble. We'll just go to the cafe, because going anywhere else doesn't really make sense right now. The cafe's locked? No way. It's locked. Is the bookshop locked? Wow, everything's... So I'm at a loss. We need to figure out a second... a plan B. We tried the church. Gone but not forgotten. There's no other, like, crime scenes we can check out. The Pumpkin Festival. Robert's Relief Foundation. That must have been the charity the wife set up. Whole locked car thing. 7 Black Pine Road. Painscreek does not exist. That's our biggest mystery right now. Black Pine. We need to find 7. There is no 7 Black Pine. It's all in the 30s and 40s. Like, there's 40 Black Pine. Unless this counts as Black Pine? No, because this is Walnut. My other plan was just to find whatever house is 7 and just try the key there. But that doesn't even seem to work because all the houses seem to be numbered in nonsensical order. There's 17, 13, 11, 4 is over here for some reason. 7. And there is like no prompt to unlock the door. Let's see. It just really seems as though the key to this the door for this key just doesn't exist. Which is bizarre. I'm wondering if that's like a mistake. I really don't want to like look into a guide, but I googled Painscreek Killings 7 whatever, and the first thing that comes up is key bug not working. There's no unlock option. Right. So there are 2 7s in the town for some reason. And I guess that's a design mistake. Because that was the developer. That was the community thread for it on Steam. Oh, here's a cemetery. So it says 7 Black Pine is past... Was that you? Okay. 7 Black Pine is past the creek. The Painscreek. Did we open that gate? Judas. So we go back to the town center over here. Okay, yeah, this is where we go. So we go this way? There's another 4. Okay, so there is another 7 should be over here. That's 22. Okay. It said past the burnt house. 7. We found it. How do we get in, though? The door's, like, boarded shut. Is there any way we can go this way? We can't crouch under there? Can we push boost? No. So that's 7, right? Is there a way to the back of the house? I can't even see if there's a way to the back of the house. Okay, I'm confused. So there's just 2 7s for no reason. And I believe this is the correct 7. But the door is barricaded. I might just look at the guide one more time. I hate to do this because it's like a mystery game, but it actually does seem like bugged. Wait. This guy's saying go right and not left. Past the burnt house is another 7. That's the 7 we tried. Under the barricade. That's the burnt house. Okay. This is literally where we started. Is it not? So it was one of these 7? Hold on. Past the burnt house, if you keep following the path, it will lead to Black Spine Road. So this path will lead me to Black Spine Road. But this will lead. The other 7 we saw was the right 7, but we didn't get the prompt to unlock it. There's a 7. I see it right there. And there's no option. I guess we just have to keep going around. So this should be the right street. And there should be a way to get behind these houses then, right? I'm utterly confused. I'm like so confused. I can see 7, I just can't get in there. But we now know where both 7s are. Maybe through here? So that's 7. How do we get through, though? That way's locked. That's not an actual way. None of these seem to be actual ways. I gotta find out again. Huh. I'm so unsure. I'm just trying to find out where we're supposed to be going. And I'm doing so via a It's literally just the developers have a thing. When you first enter the town, continue up Black Pine. So let's emulate this, right? So we're entering the... I would assume... Let's grab the map first. Now that we don't have to take pictures of the map, we can just pick them up. I want to grab the map here. I did not remember what the map was, huh? Okay. Cool. Okay. So we now have the map. We're going to go up Black Pine Road. And this is word from the developer. So we just entered. So we're continuing up. What the fuck was that? Alright, we're continuing. Up the road. Are you 7? No. Are you 7? No. No. Right. My biggest fear is seeing an alien in this game. I don't know why. But I feel like there's got to be one somewhere. Continue. Follow. On your right, there will be a gate. Go in, follow around to the right towards the creek. Is this the gate he's talking about? I can only imagine that's the 7 they're talking about. I am absolutely lost. So is this saying we can walk around the gate? Does that mean through there, or... Can we squeeze through here? Oh, that's funny. So it's saying to walk through there. Past the burnt house? Oh my god, there's no way the burnt house is 7. Did I just fucking say that? Was that the actual key? So the burnt house that the developer guide says to walk past is 7. The house the guide says to walk past is the house we're supposed to go in. So there's 3 7s in the town, technically. I'm leaving to see if there's any indication this is the 7th house. Huh. There is. Cool. Why there are 3 7s in this town? I hope there's nothing scary in here. Premium rums. Dear Daniel, it's been a while since I last wrote you. I'm getting much better now. Father Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full time at the mansion. Oh, this is the hallucinations? What? Still working at the restaurant. I don't blame her for leaving and wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Please forgive me. I have been saving my money in Plan 2. Whose house? Did we close that door? Hi, Howie Jean. No! It is getting like Satan-y, isn't it? I knew I saw a ghost. No! She is coming for us? I had to shit too. This isn't cool. The Story of Tonti is a book that we keep frequently seeing. The Jungle Book, Memoir and Letters, Poems of Yeats Diary. May 12th. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. Did I see her again? How can this be? Why doesn't the medication work? Did he give me cheap pills? No, that can't be it. He's as guilty as I am. We're all in it together. He cannot abandon me. That was 1994. That was a year before the murder, I think. Oh shit, let me take evidence of this. Oh, I don't like that I got an achievement for that. Ever since Scott asked about her, I've started to see Sophia again. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will ever bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. What is this whole alchemy circle shit? Dude, can I go home? I don't want this case anymore. We're just gonna walk backward. We can sprint backwards? Sprinting backwards is what's gonna get us through the tough times. Alright, so that's kind of let us know where. We read Andrew Reed's story, so they're all guilty. Oh, we got an achievement for getting fired. That's funny. Yeah, but now what? Yeah, I don't like that I had to Google spoilers to just evidently find out that it's just a mistake. Dude, I heard it again. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a sound when I sprint. It's really quiet, but it's like, right? Like it's like that. When I sprint, I don't have feet in this game. You can hear the character sprinting, and every once in a while I'll stop, and I'll hear like the sprinting noise. And I don't know if it's bad game design, or if it's like, I feel like everything in this game except the 3 doors being number 7 is intentional. So where do we go now? I'm at loss here. Who requested the key? That's a good question, huh? We still don't know any, or rather, we still don't have any information about the murder that we didn't come with. We have a bunch of suspects, but that's quite literally it. Black Pine Mountains, Old Creek Town. Maybe we could try the Old Creek Town. Crab Island. Okay. And these keys, we can't open these yet. Howie Timothy. None of these names. Steve Moss looks familiar. Steve Moss is a name we've seen. 201. He never checked out of room 201. What was in room 201? 204. 203. He was evicted. He was the one who got his... We don't have the key to that room either. Shitballs. Who was that? Stephen Moss. Checked in and never checked out. Was evicted, never left. And he had the room 201. Who requested the key then? Alright, there's some more stuff we can go check out. It seems like the cafe is locked. And maybe the cafe is not a place of interest, or... Because I don't see a way to unlock the cafe. The post office is also... has no keyhole to unlock. The unlock for that one seems to be false. And this is the 7 that goes nowhere. There's no way to get around this trail either. I'm just unsure. I do not think this is the game for me, but I'm actually enjoying it. It's very, 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 very not the kind of smoke pot. Get lost kind of game. I guess we have the map, right? Can we go? That takes us to the hospital. Okay, so if you cut through here, is there any chance we can get to the old town? Where does this take us? I think this takes us to the graveyard. No. That's the mansion. This is the old town. Let's go to the old town. Old Town Road. Okay, the old town looks like one house. Great, fine. We're there. Oh, no, we're not. Let's go up here. That checks out. Wait, no, it doesn't. Where the fuck am I? Is this going to take me to the mayor's house? The game will proceed to the ending? No. So, to Old Creek Town quite literally just ends the game. That's actually good to know. Huh, okay. Alrighty. It's getting late anyways. We could probably afford to wrap up here. We can save and quit. Cool. Alright. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go find someone to raid. I have work in the morning and I have to poopy. And I can't really do another late stream. Last night, oh my god, we late streamed for so I don't remember what we played last night. I think Magic. Probably. If I had to guess, that's what it would be. Who's streaming? Is anyone else streaming this game? I'm the only person on Twitch streaming this game. Every viewer that this game has in its category right now is from my chat. That's fucking awesome. I guess for me, but I don't. for me at least, that's fucking great. That's really cool. That's like I guess that's like the coolest thing ever, huh? Everybody watching the Painscreek Killings is in my chat right now, but I'm also the only person on Twitch streaming it. So I mean that's that. That game's fun. I feel as though it would probably be worth fixing some of the issues it has. Primarily the whole like 7th door or 7th address not existing. There being 3 7s in the town. I guess what I'm saying is like if your game has an issue like that where there are 3 possible solutions to a puzzle, but it's like it's I don't want to say solutions, but the sort of thing where like there's one, what's the right word? There's like one answer, you know, and there's, I guess it makes sense because, you know, you're supposed to solve it yourself, but at the same time, if the developer admits it's a mistake, then it's a mistake. But all right, let's go watch Mercurio. See you guys.